Okay, this video is on a sticking accelerator in a E36 BMW. I have a 1997 E36, and at every intersection my accelerator sticks. It's a real mongrel. Now I've managed to fix it after about 20 attempts. It's not easy to fix, it's not easy to solve the mystery behind it, and this is what I did. What you have to do, you have to, I'll do the best I can because I only have one hand to hold the torch because it's dark under there, and I have to hold the camera. Now, see, there's the accelerator pedal arm. Now, what you have to do, you have to put a sleeve on it. You have to silicone a metal sleeve, which I'll explain in a minute on a video. You might notice it a little bit there. You have to silicone on a rounded sleeve, the same roundness as the accelerator arm pedal. Now, your metal plate should be about 1 millimeter thick, and then it goes inside. There's a hole up the top there. Notice the hole on top of it slides onto the arm of the accelerator pedal. You know, that's the foot pedal. There's a little hole thing up the top. There's a little hole thing that it slides onto. There it is there. Then it slides onto the accelerator arm. Now my sleeve, I've put my I've siliconed my sleeve on there, and then once you silicone the sleeve on the silicone set, you put grease. Put grease on it to slide a little bit more. Right, now I'll get out of the car and I'll explain the metal plate and how you have to bend it, and I have it on me. Alright, I'm out of the car now. Now this is what you have to do. Now this is just a little metal plate, this one here. Now you just get a little metal plate. Now I use this is a rounded, it's a rounded pin I have. And what you have to do is put your metal plate on top of it and bend it. You hit it with a hammer. Just hit it around with the hammer. Just keep hitting it and hitting it, hitting it, hitting it until it's rounded, until the plate rounds around the thing, because this metal pin is the same thickness as the accelerator's arm that the accelerator pedal slides onto, and this metal plate is about 1 millimeter thick, which is what you're after, because in the accelerator pedal, the hole inside the accelerator pedal is too loose, and when you put your foot down on the pedal, it grabs. Now what you have to do is silicone on this rounded plate onto the accelerator pedal arm, and it tightens up the hole on the accelerator pedal, and then every time you put your foot down, it won't grab anymore. That's how you do it. And like I said, once the silicone sets on your rounded plate that you silicone onto the accelerator arm, just put some grease on the surface, and it's even more slipperier, and your accelerator should be fixed. I haven't had any trouble since. My accelerator hasn't stuck once in 6 months. Now just all you have to do is just belt the plate round. It has to be the same roundness as the accelerator arm, and then silicone it on. Once you've bent it round, silicone it onto the front of the front, not behind. You have to silicone it onto the front of the accelerator arm. Silicone it onto the front, and then slide your pedal in onto the arm, and put some grease on it first, and then slide your plastic pedal back onto the arm again, and voila, it tightens up all the slack inside the hole. It tightens up all the slack inside the hole, and the accelerator pedal should be fixed. Thanks for watching the video.